You only got a little bit of time here. Eagles Wear Boxing, y'all know what it is. Eagles Wear Boxing. Y'all know what's up. You should be able to hear me, man. Ignore that ego. Just put that put that ego to sleep. It's not turned up that loud. But Ray Robinson talking about A. They talking about can't hear me, just the ego sound. Okay. Leave my ego alone, man. Sometimes I have my ego on. It's on low enough. I just didn't have my mic on. But I was saying that I don't bet against Okolie. And I was saying that Earl Spence, I was still doing my picks, so I wasn't really saying nothing. I was talking, but it was, you didn't have to hear it. But anyway, I was putting my picks in. I said that I don't go against Okolie. So far, I had never picked against Okolie. And I was asking how you guys see the Okolie fight. And also, I said that Earl Spence is talking about that when he fights Bud, it's going to be one-sided. In other words, ain't nobody going to be thinking that Bud won the fight. And Bud is saying he's going to fry Earl. I don't know. Bud's energy don't seem the same no more. Earl is always consistent. Because when Earl Spence talks about beating somebody, he always says it's going to be like one-sided. That's what he says. Crawford has yet to like come up with a stable. He's not stable, man. Some people just ain't. Yeah, that's what I got too. I got Okolie by decision. Yeah, Bud is always saying something new all the time. It's like, man, come on, man, say something. Be consistent with your words or how you gonna whoop somebody. You know, it's gonna explode. You know, at least I respect Tank Davis because Tank Davis says what he's gonna do. The way he says he was doing that. Earl Spence ain't playing with Bud. He's gonna be a one-sided ass whooping. He don't respect Bud as much as everybody think he do. He don't respect Bud. Respect him a lot more. I guarantee you that. Bud talking a lot of shit, but Bud respect Earl way more than Earl respect Bud. Because Earl done already seen him get cracked, and Earl be in there fighting heavyweights and stuff. Something wrong with Earl Spence, man. Earl Spence fighting heavyweights. He just wants to see what it's like. I don't know. Whoever win. I mean, I'm not saying Bud don't have a chance. You know, a lot of people feel like he got like a great chance or whatever. Yeah, I didn't even know my schedule 2 days ago, man. I had to go to work. I didn't even know, man. I was rushing. And then one of my bosses was like, "Yeah, you want to start later or whatever?" I said, "No." I said, "I'll make it." But I almost didn't make it, but I still made it though. It was just traffic was too slow. Because I had to hit Highway 1. Highway 1 is on the beach, on the coastline. Anytime you're on the coastline, it's slow traffic. I don't know if it's because people are, I don't know. They just be rubbernecking or they do something there. But yeah, I don't know. I really don't know who's gonna win. But I'm going with Earl Spence. I just don't think, to be honest, all the shit that Bud does, he's slippery and stuff like that, and he throws fast punches, but Earl Spence is not no damn Sean Porter. Earl don't care about catching you on your way in or something like that, catching you with something. Earl don't care. He just want to hit you. And I just don't know all the backing up and I don't know. Because the thing about it, even if I got Bud winning, like if he's winning like early in the fight, I just don't, that pressure ain't gonna stop. It ain't gonna stop. So you're not gonna get your break like you want it. You're not gonna get your break. You're gonna want to get your break and shit, but you just ain't gonna never get your break. That's what fighters, all the fighters that fought Earl Spence, they find that out when they fight him. Cause Kell Brook was getting beat up, but he was doing okay. I'm not gonna say he was doing great. He was doing okay, but after a while, Earl just keeps coming. It's like, damn, it's like 7th round, Earl's still coming, 8th round, and he's not slowing down none. He's not slowing down. It's like he's hitting hard. He's not hitting the hardest, but he's hitting hard. But if he ever hurts you, If he hurts you, then he's hitting extremely hard once you get hurt by him. Once you get hurt by him, he's trying to break everything inside your body. And I don't know if they fight or not. I know I'm waiting for flyers or whatever. Tickets, what we got tickets. I don't care. I might sit way up top. I don't know. I'm not even trying to spend that much. I'm trying to. I'll probably go with one or two people. Yeah, we'll see. A lot of detail about being there, or whatever. I'm not trying to. Excuse me. I'm not trying to spend 20 plus thousands for no ringside tickets, seats, because it might not even be all that. I'll be heated. Oh, I wouldn't. I don't think I would spend shit if they can reincarnate people and Muhammad Ali was fighting one of the new champs. Then I'd pay the money just to see it. You know, Cole. Yeah. Who else we had? Shit, I'm not 100% in believing anyway. I'm not 100% on the belief system when it comes to believing that we're gonna get the fight. But who else we got? We got Lar versus Wood. I don't know. Those Lars be tough though. This is Mexican Lar. And then we got Lopez versus Conlon. I don't know. I think I'm still gonna stick with Lopez. I think I'm still sticking with Lopez. I don't know if I want to go with Conlon. I think I'm gonna still stick with Lopez. Well, Conlon is what? Is that a Frenchie man? He Italian, right? Italian. Yeah, so we'll see. I don't know what my picks is gonna like. I had to hurry up and I had to kind of pick in a hurry because I was behind. I was a little bit behind schedule. Let me see. I got all my stuff here. I'll tell you. I don't care. I'll tell you what to do because I went against Eggington. You guys know I don't like Eggington, so I don't care you fighting. If I lose, I lose. I don't even care because I just don't like Eggington. Oh, Eggbert. Didn't Bud beat up on Egg? And I was calling him an egg. Oh, Egg. The Eggman. The Eggman stink. The Eggman stinketh. Where you at, D to the Bailey? You and Ray. I don't know what you talking about. Some Nelly. What? Now there's another thing. So I got to keep bringing up this thing with Haney. What the hell happened, man? Does anybody know? I'm tapping. If anybody knows. And I'm yawning. With Devin Haney, does anybody know what happened? What is this fine about? I heard Devin Haney had to pay $400,000 for a fine. That's bullshit. There is no $400,000 fine in boxing. Who the hell came up with that? Who did the math on that one? Who did the math on, if it's true, who did the math on that one for Devin Haney? 400,000. Who did the math on that? They need to do some more math on that one. A $400,000 fine for what? Somebody discussed it. Let me know. What's that about? Did anybody check it out? $400,000 fine. I didn't. It was no reading for me on that because I only looked at one source. Probably need to look at another source, but $400,000. That's almost the minimum wage for them fighters at that weight. Okay, Bruce Gas. Salute to Bruce Gas out there. Yeah, he talking about yeah, Bruce Gas said salute. He said for pushing the Loma before the fight at the weigh-in. Now, Bruce, there is no $400,000 fine for no push. Who who the hell decided on $400,000? That's an easy win. They could fight that in court right there. That's too much money. That's not no assault or nothing like that. I seen people get. Come on, Riddick Bowe didn't even get charged that when he gave the guy the two piece. Remember Riddick Bowe came. He came with the. He threw some mad. The dude he didn't want. That but he didn't. And then he won, but he didn't even knock the guy out. Yeah. But the Nevada State Athletic Commission is full of you know what, and it's because they're in Vegas that they pull that shit. But they full of you know what. There is no such thing. I mean, if I was Haney, I'm fighting that. I'm not. I'm not. Ain't no. That's not no $400,000 fine. Ain't no push worth. A push is not worth $400,000. Yeah, Larry Donaldson. That was Larry Donaldson versus Riddick Bowe. Riddick Bowe put some real smokers on it, and he didn't get charged no $400,000. Come on, a push. It's boxing. You're about to fight anyway, so he pushed him, but then Loma hit him back in the fight, right? Make it make sense. Bruce Gas, Boxing, Jazz, and more. He says, at Derek Beatty, salute, bro. He put this salute on you. Ray Robinson just snuck out on this. Uh, he had no. Ray Robinson didn't have nothing to say to us. He had no content. Yeah, zero content. Yeah, nothing to talk to us about. Get your ass out of here. If you're not gonna talk to us, I like to talk to everybody, but I need a chauffeur, man. But if you're working, you ain't got no business with no chauffeur, right? A chauffeur taking you to maybe I don't know. Chauffeur uh, taking you to work or something. Derek said Larry was an imitation of Ali. Yeah, no, but Larry's good though. Larry's good. I'll show you next week. We're gonna look at Larry a little bit the next week. I just have to have time. Yeah, Derek Bray said that was a great interview. Said 100 at Bruce Gas, Boxing, Jazz, and more. Yeah. Bruce said, "Thank you, brother," at Derek Brady. Yeah. Derek said, he said, when I get my Raptor, I'm driving out to Cali. It will take me 6 months to get there, though. You stopping at every casino there is from the Mississippi on over, huh? Derek said, yeah, the Raptor, man. How much are Raptors now? Shit, man. Everything's so expensive, man. He was a good fighter, but he couldn't beat Bo. Yeah, he was a good fighter. Couldn't. I'm very. I was that probably one of the only fighters that I was really like disappointed with. I was very disappointed with Riddick Bowe. Riddick Bowe had so much more potential than what he showed. I mean, way more. Because Riddick Bowe had two hands. Riddick Bowe could put two hands on you and put you out with either hand. For his size, man, he was a great boxer for his size, like 6'5" or something like that. He's a great boxer, man. It's just that with him, it was just like a lot of discipline problems, like weight management and just like discipline, you know. Derek said I'm stopping everywhere. He said anyone I know is getting a visit. They over, yeah, over. Okay, Derek said they over 100K if you get a new one. Yeah, they up there. Okay, Bruce said that he spoke with Bo last week. Riddick he's starting to eat more than than he trained. Yeah, he started eating more than he trained. Yeah, That was that whole discipline thing. He's still eating when I see him. Every time I see him, he got a hoagie in his mouth. Every time I see Reddick Bowe, he got a hoagie in his mouth or something. Big Daddy. That's what they call him, Big Daddy. He got a bunch of kids too. What he got? Like 6, 7 kids? Yeah. Yeah, he fought in the phone booth. Didn't use his height at all. Yeah, a lot of times. He didn't mind like getting. See, the thing about Riddick is he didn't mind getting into the phone booth with you, like, and shoot, he had good uppercuts and all that. Yeah, he had good uppercuts. He didn't mind he didn't mind being the aggressor. I think he liked actually coming forward. He could. I don't know. His back foot wasn't that great as far as his front foot was real good. But yeah, he could have stayed. He could have kept people on the outside with that long jab. Yeah, he could have kept people back. Yeah, Derek said nice. Said Bruce said jazz boxing jazz and more. Yeah, he said 5 or 6. But yeah, um, I would say that he could have fought more years. He would have probably him and Tyson would have never fought. But I think if Eddie Futch would have stayed around, because I think he died during Bowles' time, and he would have just stayed focused and hungry and just wanted to prove that he was the best. He would have been the best, man. Nobody could really beat him like that. Holyfield couldn't really beat him. Holyfield beat him once, and Riddick Bowe ended up beating him twice. Knocked him out the second time. TKO. Holyfield was a great warrior, though. That's one thing I like about Holyfield. Is Holyfield would not just quit a fight. He going out on what they call that shield. He going out on that shield for sure. Um, and if he had you in trouble or thought he can get you out, he's gonna throw punches. He almost made a bad mistake against George Foreman though, because he spending a whole lot of energy in one round. He's just trying to knock George out and couldn't do nothing. And then you can see him huffing and puffing. He's very fortunate. He's fortunate because he could have lost. He could have lost to George Foreman. He could have lost. He could have got like completely. He could have got knocked all the way the hell out. But he talked about George Power one time. He talked about George Power before. He's talking about how George hit him one time. He was like, God dang it, I didn't know did George hit that hard. Yeah, George hit hard enough. George, that punch ripples. If you watched I think it was the second fight with Wilder, second or third fight with Wilder and Tyson Fury. If you see when Tyson hit him in the jaw, and his body was he hit him in the face, and his whole body was it went all the way down into his body. His whole you can see the meat on his side moving with the punch, like rippling, like dang. Yeah, you're gonna have some mental issues later on in life taking shots like that. Yeah. Oh, Bruce Gadd's back. He said he just put out a book. He talks sharp and clear, contrary to what others say about him. Oh, okay. Eddie didn't like that. Yeah, he was getting unfocused. Yeah, yeah. Eddie used to try to keep him focused. Holyfield beat him with his head. Yeah. Derek said he threw like 100 punches, 100 punch combination that he hit George with. Yeah, George wasn't going nowhere. He thought George knocked all of it. Yeah, he said he thought. Yeah, he was asking this corner if he still had his teeth, huh? That was that George uppercut. That freaking George uppercut, man. Just think about how hard somebody hit you if you think all your teeth is gone and you got a mouthpiece in. That's a hard ass shot, man. You don't want no more of those. Holyfield had to fight George Foreman like he had to fight him like he was beating him off him. Like he had to beat George off him. Like I got to beat you off me, man. I can't be taking shots like that. I can't be taking shots where I'm thinking all my teeth is missing. That's what he said. He said, yeah, I thought he knocked all my teeth out. Yeah, he said, I thought he knocked out all my teeth. He said, I went to the corner, asked him, if my teeth is okay. That's a hard shot, man. With all, it's in other words, every tooth in his mouth must have been hurting from that uppercut. God dang. I don't even want to imagine. I don't even want to imagine what that really feels like. I don't. I don't want to imagine somebody hitting me so hard with an uppercut to where all my teeth hurt. Like, damn, did I just shatter all my teeth? That's a bad psychological punch. Oliver probably was sleeping on his power. Yeah, he's definitely sleeping on his power. He said George can't hit that hard. He said, yeah, right. If George was just a little bit quicker in that fight, it would have been a problem. It definitely would have been a problem. If George was a little bit quicker and a little bit a little bit more accurate, Derek said, right, the teephuses. I thought my teephuses was gone, man. Checking and stuff, looking, because you can't look in the mirror then. During that 1 minute break, you can't look in the mirror. Telling somebody to bring you a bowl of water, or bring me a bowl of water so I can look and see what my grill look like. Let me see your cell phone. Opening your mouth. Let me see. Okay, I'm good. It's just bad. Hey, if I got hit that hard in a fight, even though I'm a grown ass man, if I get hit that hard in a fight, I just tell them, whoever I'm fighting, I just tell them, hey man, you better than me. I just tell them they better. I say, you better, man. You got the best of me, man. I said, I'm done, dude. I just tell them I just ain't got it like I said. I don't got it like that. Like I thought I did. I thought I had it like that, but I just don't. Ain't no shame in the game, baby. Ain't no shame in the game. Yep. Harper better try to come in there and put them things. I think I bet on Harper too. Harper better come in there and put them things too, Harper. I see you, girl. Better come in there and put them things. I'm just going with you. I don't know. I probably should. Maybe I should have put Kabaz in. I don't know. I got some underdogs, but I don't care. I take an L on Smith. If your name is Smith, I'll probably take an L. Because you guys, everybody already know I don't like Smiths when it comes to boxing. I don't like people named Smith when it comes to, boxing. We got a lot too though. Catterall and Foley. Got Harper and, okay, I just talked about that one. Got Lopez and Conlon. You got Ball, Lamati, Kakasi versus Sinski. We got that one. We got McCoy, Ramirez. Man, we got Florin and O'Leary. So there's a bunch of fights out there. We got Young and Rocha. We didn't know. I went out on the limb and got Rocha on that one. I put Rocha to get him late. Because, I was going off of weights and stuff too, like welterweights. If you're a welterweight, middleweight, or whatever, and you have not that you're ranked, but if you have a lot of fights, I went by weight in fights too. Some of it, like some people get too technical. They go all the way into the amateur background and all that. No, it's not amateur no more. You guys are boxing pros, so. He said nothing. He said, did you see how Nakatani knocked out Maloney? I'm not even sure if that was. I'm not sure if that's the one I saw. Is that the one where he just crumbled in the middle of the ring? And then he was just running around with his hand up like, yeah. I put the crumble dumbbells on your ass. Let me see, man. I don't even really recall it. I probably did see it. But I don't recall. I haven't been a student of boxing, Derek. I've been because I've been just too interested. I'm all around, man. I'm looking. I've been watching Shakuri Richardson. I've been watching the. I've been watching the track and field, man. I'm gonna try to get my ass up there. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go up there. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get. I'm gonna try to go to Eugene. Yeah, y'all should go up there, man. Go up there and watch the finals up there. I don't know exactly what time. I know. I think it's either next month or July. I think. Damn, I know it's gonna be hot as I don't know what up there. Yeah, it's gonna be hot, but that's all good. But it's good. It's good that Earl Spence is fighting Terrence Crawford though, because now I get to laugh up until the fight. You know, if it's really true, then now I get to laugh there because now I got to look and see what Gervonta Davis says. You know, I just think he's funny, and I know he's gonna clown. You know what I mean? I know he's gonna clown. I just want to hear what he say. You know, not that I go with it, but it's just that I just like that he be clowning all the time. How he told Floyd Mayweather that um, that Ryan didn't have anything. He said, "What he got, Tank?" Tank said nothing. He said he got nothing. That means I'm going to take him out. Yeah. He said in the last round, he said dude was shaking and vibrating in the ring. Yeah. Oh, you said you just saw it? Yeah, that was the one where he was out cold, just like yeah, yeah. They had to bring everything in to come pick him up. Yeah, I need to catch up with that track and field. Yeah, Oregon. Yeah, right. Yep, Eugene and Oregon. Yep. Dex said right. So they gonna make Haney run it back with Loma. I don't know. They shouldn't. But what they need to do is try to, you know, I ain't never heard of no $400,000 like that. They can forget that. I go to court over that. I would go to court over that bullshit. Yeah, that's bullshit. Yeah, cause ain't no way. Ain't no way in hell 400,000. Not when you like you said Donaldson or Donald gets to throw all these punches. He gets to punch. He gets punched with pieces and pieces and pieces. You know, even though it was two piece, but he gets punched with two piece like a monster two piece by Riddick Bowe and shit. They wasn't paying that kind of money, and I know they made more for that fight than they made for this. That's for sure. Yeah, some people just made um, yeah, just if you look at that fight you was just talking about, if you look at it like slow motion, you can see that Nakatani really had like the rhythm, what you need in a good dance party. He had the rhythm like inside, outside, everything that Maloney was doing. Nakatani just right back like you know, with the great counter shots, or some of them not even really counters. It's like I think a lot of people miss call shots. It's not necessarily. It's like it's not necessarily all of them. You can't call every shot a counter shot. Like you're getting hit and I'm getting hit. I'm not countering you. I'm just hitting your ass. So which one? Who? If we're both throwing punches, which one? Who's countering? Usually a counter is when somebody's throwing something and they miss, and you catch them. Yeah. But that was a mean ass right. It was actually, if you look at that punch there, it was that Danny Garcia punch. Is that thumb? It was a, I don't know how to call that shot. It's like an overhand, but it's actually a thumb. That you actually, because usually when you throw a punch, this part of your fist lands, no matter what. And like sometimes a hook. A lot of these guys, they don't turn the hook over, so the hook will land like this. So the hook lands like this. A hook is actually supposed to land like this, because you're supposed to turn the hook. It's supposed to land so it lands like this, like it's turning. So that's how the hook lands. But his shot landed like this. His shot landed with that thumb and like this. That's a crazy shot. That's a thumb, like, I don't know. It's like the overhand. It's called the overhand thumbinator. the, the ref didn't even hesitate. The ref said it was like two little stiff jabs, a feint, and then which he should have never got knocked out, because the thing is, he wasn't throwing any punches. He got touched up and then bam. But that was a blasting ass shot, man. You see, it looked like the back of his head exploded when he took that shot. The ref said, ref just did like this, like, no, that's it. Because remember, a lot of times the announcer would say the ref reached the count of 10, winner by knockout. They don't say that anymore, right? It's like the ref doesn't reach the count of 10 anymore. the referee reached the count of 10, the winner by knockout in the red corner. They don't say that no more. Yeah. They said both of his eardrums was perforated. God dang. It was just a master shot. Like I said, that overhand like this. Yeah. Everybody said they took Shakur's mandatory and gave it to Loma. Wow. Well, Shakur effed that up himself. He messed that up. Yeah, I know fighters always do something to hype a fight up. Yeah, always doing extra. Yeah, but don't just do extra. Don't just be extra mouthpiecing. Get your ass in there. Get your ass out there. I don't want to go. Get your ass out there and fight. That's what we want to see. Yeah, yeah. And he called it all in the face. Yeah, it's right. It was right in the face. The ref said, "Call 911." Yeah, because he caught it. The way he caught it right here. But it was like an upside. It was like the upside down, like the Danny Garcia thumb. It was like almost like it was like the thumb shot, like that, like the way he caught him. If you look at it closer, look at it slow. He didn't land. It didn't land like it wasn't turned over. Lala D over there, I see her. She said, "Son, there. Why you all late? You know I had to go to work. I told you I had to go to work. I told you I wasn't gonna be able to stay. I told you. Told you Wednesday because I had to go to work. Remember I got caught up. I told you that because this thing is over with, now I got to actually work again. So I got to work now. You guys know I work like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, sometimes Monday and Tuesday sometimes. But now they tying up my Wednesdays now. They got me on my Wednesdays. I'm gonna have to change my day. Like, y'all can't get me on Wednesdays no more. I'm tired. No more Wednesdays. Y'all can't be killing my Wednesday because that messes up my whole broadcast week. Especially if I miss Monday and then I miss Friday. Derek Bailey said, Lola D said, Derek Bailey, Derek Bailey said, peace to the queen of Lola D. And of course, Lola D comes back after she gave me the heart. She said something. She said, breaking news. She said, you're not all that. Hey, Lola D, do me a favor. And can you find out what day the championships, the track and field championships are? I'm gonna try to make it this year. Tell her, Derek, baby. One-sided ass whipping at Lala D. Lala D said Derek Beatty fish fry. That's what he's talking about. He said he gonna fry him since he a fish. We gonna see. We gonna see if it's gonna be a fish fry or not. You know, Jake to the Brown up in here. He said salute the Eagles Web. Can man Web you doing 10 p.m. live streams now? I had to, brother. I had to come back. I had to come back and do that stream because I didn't read my schedule properly. No, what happened is they added some work, and I had to go out of town and work just for a few hours. And so when I got back, I did mention that I was gonna come on late. I said I'll just come on late and do the stream late. You might see more late streams by Eagle. Anyway, salute to Jay Brown. Yeah, you might see more late streams. Yeah, Derek Bay says salute to Jay Brown. Yeah, so I'll probably do some more late. I'll do some more late ones because now because of my work schedule, I'm gonna have to do like this hour. Because me doing an hour here is not good enough for these guys. I ain't all that, but they don't. Hour is not good enough. They want me to be in. They want me to be in here like half a day, so they can do whatever they're doing at home and listen to me. Say, Eagle still talking? Yep, Eagle still talking. Okay, let me pass me a couple of biscuits. That's Derek. Derek, pass me a couple of biscuits. Oh no, not the. I mean, not the. I mean the championships here, not the world championships, but the champ. The well, don't they have the collegiate championship here or something? They always have it in Eugene, right? I ain't going over to Budapest. You and Derek can go over to Budapest. I'm not messing with no Budapest. 19th through 22nd, yep. Okay, Jay Brown says, shout out to Lala D for making me buy buy them extra soft pillows here. Lala D, Jay Brown. All rise. She got the hearts up good. She got the hands up there. Jay Brown at Derek Bailey. Salute. The Diamond League. Yeah. Whichever one that is. Is the Diamond League that's in Eugene? I want to go to the one that's in the States. I don't want to go. I'm a television person when it comes to track and field. When they go overseas, then I'm a television person. Now, back in the day, I would have been. Matter of fact, now next year I might go. Next year I might go. Because next year is the Olympics. So I might have to figure that out. So I may go to the Olympics. We'll see. We'll see how that works out. But yeah. I love that track and field, man. Those guys, man, everybody's doing stuff crazy right now. Everybody's trying to, everybody's trying to, like, get, like, ahead of everything in this track and field world, man. It's like guys that you wouldn't expect to be winning. I like all of them. There's just so many of them to choose from, man. So many stars right now in track and field, man. I remember when it was just Usain Bolt and then nobody else was mentioned. But now you got in the 100 and 200, you got like young kids. You got Knighton. You got Noah Lyles out in there. You got the Canadian. What's his name? But he's kind of falling off right now. And then we got the guy that runs the 400. They got Curly, runs the 400. Used to run 400. Run 400, 200. You got Knighton. It's just so many of them, man. It's just Harrison. It's too many. It's just too many to choose from. You can't. It's hard to even have a favorite right now. Even though I like Noah Lyles because I think he's a little bit crazy. DeGrasse, yeah, DeGrasse. And DeGrasse didn't his somebody in his family was his dad used to run track, right? The only one that was dominant last year was Noah Lyles. He was dominant in the 200. Wasn't nobody touching him in that 200. He broke the American record finally. But Curly's tough though. And what's the Fahnbulleh? Yeah, Fahnbulleh. If he can ever get a start, I don't think nobody can really mess with that guy. Fahnbulleh is crazy, man. But his start is so slow. He's not really a track runner, man, because and yes, he gets that start, but he'll beat a lot of people. But if he gets the same start as everybody else, man, that's Joseph Fahnbulleh, just that power that he has at the last 80 meters or whatever it is. You know, his perfect race for him would probably be like, I'll say 240 meters or something like that. That'd be the perfect race for him. Because by that time he's catching everybody. His steam, he's going. By the time he hits that 200, he's already like even and going in front of everybody. Yeah, but I like old crazy Lyles though. With his gray hair, blonde hair, whatever. He always doing something new. But he got that record with the red hair, right? Maybe he need to keep that style. The red twist. I think he had twist or something like that. Oh yeah, Eugene does have that too, but I think it's two different things though. I don't know if it's. I think it's two different things though. He said the Prefontaine Classic that Nike be sponsoring. Yep. Salute to Fred Curley of Texas. He's our fastest champ, it seems. Him and maybe 3 others. Yeah. Oh, Derek come back with the Grinch in Grinch mode, talking about no one is dominant. Yeah, I like Lyles too, but I like Curly. I like all of them. Okay, folks. Okay, kids. Let me make sure I get out of here on time. You know, and good fortune to everybody. Anybody that's in Champ Ross. Derek said because he's a back kicker. You talking about Fahnbulleh? Yeah. So, anybody who's in the Champ Ross this week, good fortune to you. I hope you do good, but I just hope you don't beat me. Other than that, y'all have a blessed weekend. Y'all know what it is, man. My shout out to all the real people that I see. And my shout out to all y'all that mess with me. Y'all know what it is. Eagles Way of Boxing. It's always nothing but blessing. That Kenyan run a super fast time recently too. And yeah, I'm saying a lot of people. Oh, Manyala, yeah. There's a lot of them. Yeah, but his best is only Amanyala's best is like it's not good enough. His best is just not good enough. He's doing good like early. That's almost like the what was that? What's the kid's name from Florida? He's real slim, man. I forget his name. I'll think of it later. But anyway, he's really good too. But it's just the season's too long for some of these guys. Yeah, the season is just too long. If the season wasn't so long, then then they would be up in there with the champs. And some of y'all beat me out of my thumbs up, man. I don't appreciate that, brother. And sisters. Oh no, maybe we do something over the weekend, man. I work early, so I'll be off. Well, actually, it's Saturday, so yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll do the show. Maybe I'll do something for that after the matches after most of the matches are over with on Saturday. We'll see. I know that, but a lot of you got to listen to what I'm saying. I'm talking about that's his best though. Oh, Jay Brown said, "How you doing in Champ Ross Eagle?" Oh, I ain't doing that good, man. I'm in the bottom tier somewhere. I'm not way down like in 50 or nothing like. I'm not way down there. I'm not stinking. I'm doing average though, brother. I'm doing average in there. Anyway, I'm gonna catch y'all though. Y'all be good out there. Slap a bad person for me, y'all. Yeah, stop talking to me like that, Lala. I know it's the fastest, but I'm saying that's his fastest too. That's what you don't understand. I'm saying that's his fastest. It's not going. You'll see. Wait until the end of the season. You'll see. It's not going. It's not going to hold up, babe. It's not going to hold up. Uh, just like Ballinger and the other guy. They didn't hold up. Okay. All right. You have fun. You have fun talking to everybody. I'll let you talk for a while. You can talk. Don't worry about it. Just go ahead. Just go ahead and talk. I'll leave the screen up. I just got to get. I got to change clothes. Peace to Lala D. I'm gonna catch y'all.